Welcome to ruralvacantland.com, where we have easy, cheap land priced 50 to 80% below the competition. So for sale today, we've got a cabin lot up by Big Bear, Southern California. I pulled this up in Google Earth, and this is snow. This is winter. This is where you go skiing in Southern California. You can drive from the beach up the hill to the ski hill, go skiing, or go back to the beach in the same day. So this is the area you go skiing, or in the summer hiking in the woods and boating on the lake. We're in Google Earth. If I zoom out, you can see the lake here, part of the lake, different lakes. So this is Big Bear. This is behind Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles. This is in the San Bernardino Mountains behind Los Angeles. So if we zoom back in, I'll show you this area. This is Big Bear Lake. Big Bear Ski Lodge is here. Oh, that's Snow Summit, sorry. This is Big Bear Mountain. And you see the ski runs and the ski runs. And this is where people go skiing. And just around the corner is this piece of property we have for sale. If we zoom in some more, this is in the woods. There's trees. There's little two tracks, little roads that run around here. I don't think they're plowed in the winter. Development hasn't happened in this part of the area yet that I can see, but it's been plotted out to be developed. And so this property, we'll zoom in here, see if I can show it in some other ways. But first I wanted to talk about price. So this lot in Big Bear, I did a search on LandWatch, Big Bear, California. I didn't do anything about size of properties. Well, let me sort this one. I had it sorted low to high. Excuse me. If you sort it from low to high, you got these, I think these are kind of 1/16 of an acre size properties. These are probably in the same area, I'm guessing, looking at it. $3,990. I'm asking $1,500 for mine. So the cheapest out there that I see listed on the market says price to sell. They think they got great everything. They're asking $4,000. I'm asking $1,500. That's a good deal, less than half of what the market's asking for those similar properties to this. I'll also take $500 down, $100 a month for 15 months. That's more than paying $1,500 cash, but it's still all in would be less than what these guys are asking for. So I'll do terms, but I need a little bit more money down on these ones. $500 down would make me happy, and terms $100 a month from there for 15 months, it would make me happy. Or if you have some other concoction, give me a call and let me hear it. So let's move on. This is the GPS coordinates to the property on Google Maps. So if you zoom in on Google Maps, usually you can see the property lines on Google Maps. I'm not sure why I can't get property lines on this one, but you can see the streets. Here's Avenue A, 3rd Street, 4th Street. There's an Avenue C in here somewhere that hasn't been cut yet that this property's on. The right-of-ways are there, so there's legal access to it, but physical access doesn't look like you can drive up to it. You could, walk or hike those plotted roads out. If we go to this software, you can see where the roads theoretically should be. This should be a road. This is Avenue C, and this is the lot. This lot size is 2,614 square feet, which is basically a 1/16 of an acre. So it's not a big lot, but it's big enough to put a cabin on. There's a couple trees on there, and it would get you close to the ski hills. So if we keep looking at this, I did some calculations of how far it is to the ski hill. So Big Bear Mountain, it's 10.7 miles. Oh, Here you go. I did the calculation of square foot to acres. 0.06 acres, like a 16th of an acre. Um, Here's the calculation of how to get to Snow Summit is the other ski hill there. 9.6 miles. If you've spent time in Big Bear, you probably know that there's like one main grocery store there. I like skiing and sledding and having fun in Big Bear because it's an easy drive and it's a totally different environment than by the coast or in the desert. So the Stater Brothers, the downtown area where the grocery store is, 8.3 miles. Downtown Los Angeles, 107 miles. There's a lot of areas in between that would be a shorter drive up to Big Bear if you're coming from downtown Los Angeles. 107 miles gives you an idea how far this property is from the main metropolitan area around it. If you go to Google and Google Big Bear and look at their photos, you can see what the area looks like. Here's some ski hills, some more ski hills over the lake. You can look back over the lake. I think that's Big Bear Mountain. Um, I've spent a lot of time in this area and I've got to know the area pretty well. And I've had a lot of fun skiing here, snowboarding. I'm more of a snowboarder. And just enjoying the sun. Beautiful sunny skiing. And spring just seems to go for a long time. You get some really warm days with the snow still on the hill that you can. A lot of people will ski in their t-shirt. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful area. I've spent some time on the lake. It's a beautiful lake. A lot of boating in the summer. People catch these little bullheads and sometimes some trout. Um, so there's fishing in the lake. Other people chase some of the streams around the area because there's trout in the streams. I've heard at different times of the year people go after that. There's a lot of hiking and you know spending time in the mountains with these beautiful trees. If you're in Southern California, usually you're not used to this many trees, and so Big Bear has some big beautiful trees, and you can spend time in the woods alone, quiet, beautiful, fresh air, and just go exploring. I don't think there's any bear left up there, but there's a picture of a bear. So there's some cabins, and this is what people do. They build cabins, usually seasonal cabins. They spend part of their time up there, and it's just a second home. So if you're looking for a place to build a cabin, this is a cheap little cabin lot that I'm offering up for sale for $1,500. No timelines to build, no restrictions that I know of. Here's the taxes on the thing. There's some back taxes. I'll pay the back taxes on it, get it all caught up before I transfer it to you. But recently it's been uh, like, let's call it $35 um, per half a year, or $32, or a little over $30, 60 something dollars a year in taxes to hold on to this property. And I also wanted to say that on my website, ruralvacantland.com, I've got a subscription tab. And if you go to the subscribe tab, you can put your name and email address in there. And what that'll do is I'll start sending you updates of new properties that come up for sale. So if you like this one, maybe you like others that I have too, it's really good prices. And if you sign up to that, I'll give you $100 off if you're going to buy this property or other properties like it from me anytime throughout the rest of 2016. I'll give you $100 off any of those properties you buy because I'd like you to sign up and hear what I have to say. So if you're willing to do that, I'll give you a $100 discount on your purchases. Thank you for listening, and please feel free to call me and say you'd like to buy this property. Again, Luke Smith, 760-274-7711. Thank you.